Namaste and welcome to all of you. And in this video, let's talk about the most precious thing in life. And don't think money. That is not the most precious thing. This is one of the questions that I asked recently in my class with children. What is the most precious, most valuable thing in life? And we concluded toward the end of the class that it is time. Because time has this unique quality. It's a one-way arrow. It does not come back. When you miss an opportunity or when you waste a lot of time in things that you should not be doing, that time will not come back to make a better use of it. So use your time with care and with priority. So, for example, play is good for you, good for your health, good for recreation, make your body strong, wonderful. But if your attention is always toward play, and even if you are not playing, you are thinking about playing, and you are not able to attend to other things, to your study or to your rest, then it will harm you, either now or in future. Or another example, you like to watch television. Okay, sometime you can watch television if there is good program or something you are learning or something new you have seen that is part of your education or part of your growth or part of your future. Yes, watch it, but keep a limit on it. Not one after the other for hours and hours. You are watching television, no matter what is there, you are just watching and just sitting there like stone, and you are flabbergasted with all the effects and all the stories and all the talk, all these things, and you do it on a regular basis. So day after day, week after week, you spend a large portion of your day, evening, devoted to watching television. Just imagine that if you cut down on television to something that is interesting, it's okay. If you cut down, you save that time to do something else. And what you are not able to do because of lack of time, that is the cost of watching what you do not need to watch. Maybe a complicated concept is called, in social sciences, opportunity cost. The opportunity you missed is the cost, not what you're doing. What you're doing has another cost of impact on you, if it has a negative impact. Similarly, kids who have already learned how to use computer, so all the time they are thinking about computer, searching, responding, doing lots of things, learning each and every button and etc. It's okay to know about computer. It helps. And if you want to be a computer expert or design a new kind of high technology in computer, yes, you would be interested in it. No harm. But not at the cost of other things, not at the cost of ignoring your health, ignoring your sleep, ignoring your rest period, or even ignoring your schoolwork and play. So among various activities that you do, just prioritize. Okay, this is important, so I should not ignore this and do something else. This is less important. I can do it, but if I don't do it, it's no loss, no problem. You didn't do it, that's fine. So this kind of attitude is always be alert, be mindful, be careful that am I spending my time in the right way? Once you bring that kind of caution in you, then you will know immediately that on something you spend too much time, you must cut it down. Another aspect of thinking about priority is short term, that is now, in the near future, and long term, in the distant future. So, something short term you're enjoying, but you are undermining your long term goals. So, in the long run, for example, you have a vision that I wish when I grow up I can do this. Something very difficult, something challenging, but you want to do it, and it's good for you and good for society, for your surrounding, for the environment. So you may find that you don't really spend much time, or you don't have much time to think or imagine that long-term goal. And over time that gets ignored and you never are able to reach that goal because you are too much occupied with small things, short-term things now. Of course, now is also important because now affects your health, now affects your well-being, now affects your schoolwork, now affects your time with family and parents. That is also important. But there needs to be a balance. Now is very important, but your imagination, your plan, your objective, your goal for the future is also important. So do not forget that. And it probably is a good habit to keep a diary. Diary, spend 5 minutes or 2 minutes every day that how you spent today, what and what you did, and what you missed. So underline that, what you missed, so that you will return to it, and not what you miss now, you will also continue to miss in future. So thinking about now and knowing that now is influenced by your past actions. So the history has an effect on the present, and the present has an effect on your future. These are subtle concepts, but I'm sure if you pay attention, you will understand it. So for grown-ups, for parents and elders in the family, please convey these messages so that you can guide children for a fantastic future. Something wonderful they are capable of doing, but many children are unable to do because they did not prioritize and they wasted a lot of time and did not pay attention to their goal in life. Thank you for listening again, and we'll catch up soon.